back to my channel. So tonight I thought I would do a little get ready with me and you guys could ask me some questions. I'm going out with some girlfriends tonight, so I just thought I'd do my makeup, make a video out of it. So yeah, just gonna put my little headband on. I honestly don't do my makeup too often, but when I do, I love to use this just because then absolutely no hair gets in the way. But yeah, I'm just gonna do my makeup and I might take you guys along with me when I go out with the girls tonight. I've already moisturized and stuff. I just need to prime. I guess let's get right into it, you guys, and I'll start answering some questions. Alright, so if I forget any steps to tell you, I apologize, but I'm going to try and say every step, every product that I'm using when I'm doing that step, but I'm also going to be answering questions because I did a question story on my Instagram, so I'm going to be answering some of those while I get ready. But I just primed. My favorite primer is the Fenty Beauty primer right now, and the foundation that I find is just like a good shade range, like they have a big range and it just is the best right now for me, is the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless Foundation. This is the one that I've been using for years, but they just have my skin tone that I feel like works the best for me. They have a good range, so I'm going to go in with some of that. Okay, so first question, I'm just going through on my iPad. What is your favorite step of doing your makeup routine? To be honest, I don't do my makeup that often. Like, it's a pretty rare occurrence, but I would say probably the step that I like the most that makes a change for me is my eyebrows. I just love it. Like, I love when they're full and fluffy and thick. But my favorite step to do is probably lips. I just love doing my lips. I love overlining and making them look bigger and better. But yeah, the most transformative step that I love is definitely eyebrows. And by the way, this foundation is so good because not only is it like a good shade range for anyone to pick from, but it's really like medium to full coverage, like depending on how much you use, but like I put it on my sponge and I just go in and you don't need that much. All right, so my foundation is laid down. Next step I'm gonna go in with is obviously concealer. My favorite to use like for the last year or two has always been the e.l.f. Camo Concealer. That's just, I keep buying that. It's really good to me. This is shade Light Beige. I wanted to try something different, so I went ahead and got myself the Rare Beauty Concealer, and I've been liking this a lot lately. I've worn it twice, once with a full face of makeup and another time like no foundation, just a really light like cover my blemishes day, and it was perfect. Like, it worked so good for just covering. And I love the applicator. It's like really wide and square, but anyways, they have a great shade range and I recommend. In the Rare Beauty, I'm in shade 190W. I wanted to get it a little deeper than like I usually would with a concealer just because I'm going to Mexico in about a month, so I know I'm going to be getting a tan. But anyways, I'm going to go in with this guy and spot conceal a little bit. And let's go to the next question. Let's do, what is your favorite song right now? Oh my god, that's hard. I like so much music. I like all genres. I'm not fussy. I guess the easy answer is the first thing that came to my mind is just because it's massive and it's blowing up everywhere right now, is Flowers by Miley Cyrus. That song is iconic. We just know that she don't need a man. She don't need anyone. She can do it herself. That seems to be like my most played right now. Other than that, I've been listening to a lot of the 1975, Jack Harlow, a lot of throwbacks. I find myself going to like 2005 like hits and stuff like that. I don't know why. I always love that. Yeah, R&B, 2000s basically. That's the vibe. I'm listening to music right now. It's very quiet in the background. I just don't want to get copyrighted, but like what am I listening to? Is Mad Season, Matchbox 20. I also love a good like classic rock. I actually was trying to teach myself how to play Nobody Gets Me on guitar. That song is insanely beautiful, and it's very, very, very hard to sing. Like, that girl got pipes. She's amazing, but I was trying to teach myself how to play that recently. I'm listening to her. Yeah. Music is life, you guys. It gets me through anything. All right. So we're foundation concealed, and now I'm going to go in with some bronzer. Now, I also recently got the Rare Beauty stick bronzer, the cream, and loving that as well. It's really buildable. You can use a lot, you can use a little. Great. I'm in shade Happy Soul, and it's perfect. I like to go in with this, and then I just kind of like blend it a bit more with some powder bronzer still. But I'm loving it. So I basically start light, and then I just keep going from there. But what's another question? Oh, this one. What is one thing you love about Lloydminster and one thing you hate about Lloydminster? Okay, well, I would definitely say one thing I love about it is just that my family's here. I don't have a huge family, and for the most part, we all live here, and we're local, and we're very tight, and we're very close. And I just love that, and I love that I get to see some and most of them almost every day. But yeah, that's what I say I love about it. Other than that, I would say I really like the size is okay to me. Like, it's grows, constantly growing, constantly changing. Being that it is a border city, I think that's kind of fun. But yeah, that's what I would say I would like about it. The not liking so much is that for me, there's not much to shop. There's just not a lot of great retail for my cup of tea in our area, but that's pretty minor for, I mean, what I've got going on. Like, I can online shop and I can do that kind of stuff. So yeah, you guys, I draw on the first bit of my bronzer, and then I kind of like go in like this with my brush to it, and then just keep adding it from there. And my big sister, like my biggest sister, oldest sister, Carly, she always taught me when you do your makeup that with your bronzer you want to make a C shape. So basically on both sides of your face. So start here, come in, you know, like this. And then even go as far as to make it an E, which is basically like this. So I always take a little bit down to my jaw as well. Once I'm basically done with the cream, then I go in with some powder bronzer. I really should put some lip balm on. My lips are so chapped right now. I have this beauty counter stuff. I have this beauty counter lip balm, and it looks like a mini deodorant. Like, I have the deodorant. And this is what the lipstick looks like, the lip balm. It's cute. Okay. So for my powder bronzer, I use a huge foamy brush. Oh yeah, and for the cream contour that I was doing, I was using my Morphe M439 brush. I love that one. And then for my powder bronzer, I always use the Morphe R2 brush. It's just a big, fluffy. Love it. For my powder bronzer, I don't know what it's called, but I have this NARS palette, and it has a bronzer, a blush, and a highlighter in it, and I just use this bronzer all the time. Does it say on the back? Oh, it does. Okay. So this is the NARS bronzer in Laguna. That's what I like to use. I pretty much just go in to bronze it up. And by the way, I do not have the best lighting down here, so if I turn out looking crazy, I pretty much roll with it. It's fun. One thing that I know is like a popular thing that everyone else seems to do for their makeup, but I just don't, is contour your nose. I've never contoured my nose, ever. I just don't take that step, which is fine. But yeah, I like my nose, how it is. Okay, we're pretty much bronzed to the freaking gods at this point. It's just cute, subtle, soft. Glow up the face a little bit. Next I'm gonna go in with some blush. I like to go in with a liquid or stick blush, and then I go over it and just kind of like diffuse and blend it with a powder. I recently got the Rare Beauty liquid blush, and it's so cute. It's very, very, very pink, and it kind of has the same applicator as that concealer that I showed you earlier. But yeah, a little bit goes a long way, and I just pretty much do like a good dot on each cheek and then blend it out and then put some powder over top of it. So I pretty much just do that. And then I take my little e.l.f. blending brush. I don't know, it's kind of like this long, fluffy, whatever. And I just take that, diffuse it out. Add some nice, lovely, romantic glow to the cheeks. And then I go in with my powder blush, and I just use this Real Techniques buffing brush, I guess. And I love that. And my powder brush, for my powder blush, I also recently got a Jaclyn Hill, and this is in shade Love Poem, and it's very similar to the Rare Beauty, like in tone, so they really suit each other. But I actually have been also loving this Milani, and this is shade Tea Rose. I've been using this for a long time, but it's just my favorite because it kind of just diffuses and it just like melts your bronzer and your blush together, and it's like a little sun-kissed glow. It's not too crazy of a pink. I just love it. And I even put blush like a little on my nose. Now she's blushing queen. Okay, I guess we need another question, don't we? I've got a few questions in here that ask me if I'm single or dating or what the status is with that. I'm dating. So now my base is basically laid down. I don't usually do highlighter until last because I like the shine to last and I like it to be fresh. So I'm probably going to go in next with my brows. For my brow products, I have this e.l.f. spoolie that is tried and true. This is literally queen. And I also have my Goof Proof brow pencil. This has also been like a #1 thing in my makeup drawer since 2016. I've been using this. Not this one, but this product. And yeah, you can also get the kind that comes with the spoolie on the other end, but I love this one, so I just get the pencil. I don't even know what shade this is, but it's one of the darker browns. So I kind of just warm it up on the palm of my hand a little bit so that it's easier to apply and it's not like any dried out or anything. I will smooth my brows up. I kind of outline and then I just fill in with like hair strokes. And yeah, we're gonna go in. Actually, okay, I haven't been doing questions. Let's get a question. What do we got? I love your hair. Thank you. I like it too, but I kind of feel like sometimes I look like I'm like 5 years old, like right now, for example, with this headband. But I do love a bob moment. I'm all about a dramatic change every once in a while. So I cut it off. My hair was like down to my waist before, and then I kind of like slowly chopped it up, and then I finally decided I just gonna let it go. I do like it. It's been not even 6 months of having it, and I do miss my long hair, but that's what hair does, it grows. So here we are. Oh, that's cute. How does your family like your YouTube channel? They love it, I think. Basically started out my YouTube channel like in COVID, wanting to just like document my life, and they were always the first people to watch my videos, so they were like, we love that, and like it's funny and it's just an expression, like something to do in your time, and it's always been fun, and we watch them together sometimes. And my YouTube channel also didn't start out as vlogs. It started out as a music channel, me playing guitar and singing. So I still sometimes do covers, but it's very few and far in between, but I still do enjoy playing guitar. So yeah, but I think they like my channel, and I mean, living with my sister, she's in a lot of my content. She likes to be in my videos with me, and we do a lot of shenanigans together, so yeah, I think it's fun. Baby, how you feeling? I'd say I'm fairly happy with these. This one looks a bit more square, but that always happens because of my eyebrow waxing incident. Now I'm going with my brow gel, which is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Clear Brow Gel. Oh my god. Brows are done too. We're getting somewhere, you guys. We basically have eyes and lips, and then highlight. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with my eyeshadow. This is the Madison Mcgee palette. I love it. It's really good neutrals and a couple of glitters. I like a subtle eye. I don't do too much. I pretty much like a little brown. Sometimes I'll add like a light shimmer, but yeah. I think tonight I'm gonna take my big fluffy deluxe crease brush. This is also Real Techniques, and I go in with this little brown shade right here. It's close to a bronzer shade, which I like because it's just... First, let's find another question. Oh, I like this one. What is your go-to look? My go-to look is pretty simple and casual. I love a good trouser, like dress pant, or just anything straight leg at the moment. I'll basically wear anything like that as long as it's high-waisted. Jeans, they just have to be high-waisted. I love that. And then I would say to pair with it, a bodysuit of any kind. Could be long sleeve t-shirt, tank top, bodysuit in general. Neutral colors mostly, but sometimes I'll jump to like a warmer tone palette, like pinks or oranges or something like that. And I would pair it with either like a vest of some sort, maybe. Like if I was wearing a long sleeve, I love a good vest, like a puffer vest. So basically a pant, a bodysuit, and then something to throw on over top. My go-to shoe is always a sneaker. Could be low top, could be high top, could be platform, could be regular. Just, I love a good clean white sneaker. Just makes a look so good. But yeah, that's pretty much my go-to vibe. Like if you catch me going out anywhere in public, I'm probably wearing something along those lines. Okay, and then what I love to do with my eyeshadow, once like I take that crease color and really blend it out, I like to take like the edge of my brush, like the corner, and I just kind of go into the brown, and then I rub that like on my bottom lash line. And then I go in with a smaller Real Techniques brush. This is the base shadow brush. And then I take that like clean and I just smudge out what I just did on the lower lash. Now that that's done, I've got like a nice little brown moment. I'm going to go in with a shimmer. And I think I'm going to use a kind of a mix between these two. A little bit of oh my god. Not Sophie Needs a Ladder. You guys, this song, I have all my music on shuffle right now. That's hilarious. And then I'm just gonna kind of go into like my inner corner of my eye and just blot it out a little bit. Honestly, don't take tips from me. This is just what I do. Let's get another question too, by the way. I keep forgetting about the questions, you guys. Sorry. Let me look. Get a good one. Get a good one. I love you and your sister. Oh, thanks. I love her too. She's my best friend. She's in a lot of my videos on this channel, you guys. So if you don't know her yet, get to know. Okay, I'm seeing a few or a couple about like where are your friends and like how many friends do you have and do you have a big friend group kind of thing. The answer to that is no, I don't have a huge friend group. I have my select few who are like my core people and I can trust on them and they're a good time to be around and they're creative and yeah. I don't have a massive friend group. I have a select few. And the other answer to that is that they don't live here. A lot of my friends don't live in the same town as me. They live away and I see them when I can. But I love my friends. They're honestly the best. Okay. My eyes are done as well. Another thing I don't love is eyeliner. Yeah, I know all those makeup people out there are really shaking right now, but I don't wear it. I don't like eyeliner. It makes my eyes water and it just wrecks the whole look as soon as I put it on for me. So basically from here on, I go right in with my mascara. And my mascara right now is Maybelline Total Temptations. This baby pink. And it's just like solid black, like pitch black, and I love it. And the brush is like really fluffy and fat, and I like it. Look for another one. Oh, here's my bestie. What's your favorite memory of us? This is my best friend Josh. He has this. Oh my god, where do I even start? We've been best friends for over 10 years, so how am I supposed to answer this question, Joshua? I don't know. My favorite memories are just the shit we laugh at, like when it's just us two and no one else is around and we're just ourselves laughing. Like if anyone saw us from the outside, they would not be laughing. They'd be like, what is wrong with these two? We just have the best times. We just laugh constantly. Like that's my favorite part about seeing you. Like it's just never a dull moment. Like you can't pick a moment in time. It's just like we're constantly laughing. Okay, we're getting pretty much to the done portion, you guys. I'm gonna lose the bandana just because I'm done my base and everything, so that I'm still gonna fix the hair anyways after I get dressed and stuff. So let's do some highlighter. We'll get a couple more questions in. Let me just find some quick ones that I can answer. Favorite place to shop in Lloyd? HomeSense, and for clothing, I guess Urban Planet. They're cheap, they're affordable, they know what's in style, like they always have the current trends. Yeah, great basics. That's what I would say. Have I ever thought about moving out of Lloydminster? Yes, I have multiple times, but as we kind of touched on earlier, my family's here and I love it as a good home base. It's easy to travel away anywhere from, and yeah, I have thought about it. If it ever comes up, like, in the future or something, if it was important, I would leave, but for right now, it's home. How does your sister and her husband feel about you living with them? I think they're fine with it. They haven't kicked me out yet. What is your go-to coffee order, Starbucks order? Lately I haven't been getting too many coffees out, but when I do, I love a good vanilla bean latte. Um, but at home I've been making coffee a lot more because we got an espresso machine, and that thing is the absolute best. But if I order at Starbucks, I love their caramel brulee latte right now. That's really good. The pumpkin spice whenever it comes around in its season. I love hot matcha lattes. I'm not very picky. Like, I'll try anything once, and if I find something I really like, then that's kind of what I'll get. But yeah. Okay, what else? I guess I'm gonna grab my highlighter brush. I just added a few. You guys are probably gonna die at this, but I still have this brush from the Morphe x Bretman Rock collab, and this is still what I use for my highlighter. Like, she's tried and true, and she's a great fan brush. And yeah, for being a white bristled brush, it washes really well, and I like it. Okay, so I'm going in with my brush, and this is the Fenty Beauty highlighter duo, and it's Mean Money and Hustler Baby, and I go in with Hustler Baby a lot more. It's the darker one, but I just rub it in, and I always put a little bit on my nose. Let's see if there's anything else that I missed. Oh, what do you drive? I always love when you're in the car with your sister. I drive a Jeep Liberty 2006. It's the only vehicle I've ever had, and I love her. She's a Liberty, and I named her Libby, and she's silver. Insert pic here. Yeah, she's cute, and yeah, that's what I drive. I know, I tend to be in the car a lot when I film vlogs because I always like to be on the go somewhere doing something whenever I'm filming for you guys. So yeah, that's funny. How many siblings do you have? I have two. I have two sisters. They're both older than me. One lives in Australia and the other one lives here with me in this house. Yeah, I don't really think there's any more that are like too different from what I've already answered before. Please do more vlogs with your sister. Yeah, they will be coming. I love you and your sister. There's so much about me and Lani on here. Like, you guys love us together, apparently. How old are you and when is your birthday? I am 26, gonna be 27 this year because it's 2023 now. And my birthday is in August. I'm a Leo. What brand is your acoustic guitar that you play in your stories all the time? It is a Fender. It's my first guitar. My parents got it for me when I was like 15, I think. And I started playing guitar because, well, my mom played when she was young. She had one. And she kept it like all these years. But it had been damaged from like weather or humidity or whatever happened, but the neck was warped and the strings were broken on it. And I started playing on that even though it was in the condition that it was in, and I just got like this passion for it, and I was like to my parents, I really want to play guitar and I want to be able to play it properly, so can I get one? And they saw how much I loved it, so they got me my first guitar. I'm gonna go get it right now and show you guys. So this is her. She's gorgeous. She's black, she's acoustic, she's a Fender. And yeah, I love her. One day I hope to maybe start playing electric as well. I know it's a really big step because you need like a lot more equipment for that, but For now I have this, and I also have a ukulele that I like to play the odd time. It's baby pink, similar to this, my capo color. But yeah, it's a Fender. And I got it at a local music store in like 2012? 2013? Probably 2013. Oh no, I think my lip liner's upstairs. My favorite lip liner's in my purse upstairs. I have to go get it. Okay, I'm back. I got it. Favorite lip liner ever, MAC in shade Oak. Okay. Lips are lined. And then, ooh, you know what I just realized? I got this for Christmas and I have not used it yet. This is the Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb. Oh, we're gonna use it. She's glam, you guys. Oh my god, I cannot remember the last time that I did my full makeup. I miss it. I miss going out so much. Like I said, a lot of my friends don't live here, so I don't get to do this a lot. So I'm excited to go out with some girlfriends tonight, have a couple drinks. I don't know if we're gonna go out and get our dance on, but I'm probably gonna bring you guys along. So I'm definitely gonna keep these lippies in my purse for the evening. But that's it for the makeup portion of this video. Now I need to figure out what to wear. So let's go. Okay. So now I need to figure out what I'm gonna wear for the night. I have an idea for the bottoms. I think I just want to wear these straight leg black leather pants. And then I'm probably just gonna wear some sneakers. Keep it cash but cute. I don't know what I'm gonna do for the top yet, but let's put these pants on. Okay, so this is what I came up with. This is an example of a classic Maddie look, basically. But I've got these straight leg black leather pants. These are from our local bootlegger, actually. They were having a good deal after Christmas and stuff, so I went and got these. And they're super comfortable for leather pants. And this is just a kind of neutral, basic razorback bodysuit, which I love. I don't know, I just feel really confident when I wear bodysuits. I just feel good. So this is what I'm gonna wear. I still don't know what I'm gonna wear for like a jacket, but I'm thinking something maybe denim to keep it a little casual or something. We'll see. What do you think of my makeup? I did it for the first time myself in like forever. Does it?
What highlighter?
Fenty.
Well, I like the bottom straight.
Yeah.
Is that on your iPad?
Uh-huh.
Okay, bass.
Right? No, that iPad's really good for sound. Okay, what jacket do you think I should wear or whatever? It's cute enough.
Yeah, that's cute. I feel like I'm in a daze.
What do you mean?
Oh, I just like don't know what day it is. I look skinnier.
I look skinnier?
Oh my god, our Mexico vlog's gonna be so good.
I want to bring my Polaroid out tonight because I just love to do that. And it just fits in this purse. So, God bless. But I'm going to make a drink for myself here before I go out.
Yeah. Cheers. Be better.
The gals are out tonight.
Time along. Okay. In the front here. That's fireball. Fireball, baby. Do it. Cheers to women.
Alexa, play Fireball by Pitbull.
We're gonna do the chug. Ooh, this is a good pick of you ladies.
I love a garnished beverage.
For garnish.
Mackenzie just put 20 in. Let's get it.
I'm ready to go to bed.
Good night. We got a free shuttle home, ladies. Let's get it.